Obviously, we got to do some soul searching. We have to do some soul searching as a team, find out how bad we want this thing. And so we got a big week in front of us. Obviously, we feel that we didn't set the tone, set the pace. We're the aggressive team out there. We're hand fighting like we need to be and doing some of the things that we've been trained to do. And right now we're having a meeting, team meeting. I'm stepped out from to do this press conference to decide how bad we want it, how bad we want it. So hopefully this press conference goes pretty quick so I can get back to the guys.
Coach, what was your opinion of the one call where Gadsden was awarded the reversal, but it looked like it was an escape and a reversal? Was that too close a call, or did they make the right call there?
Well, I definitely don't think it was the right call. I mean, he obviously broke free from his opponent, and I thought a point was awarded. I thought he gave a point for escape, and then he took a shot seconds after that and got the takedown. So, Kai's got a lot of heart. That was his first match in the year. We needed to see more of that heart from a few other guys. I mean, we had several matches in the balance. I don't think should have been in the balance, but they were. But that being said, they were still in the balance. They still were we still were in a situation to win. We had Ryak still in the position to win. I thought Ghetto in a position to win. Actually, he was up by 2. With a little time left, didn't react to an attack. Then was taken down in overtime. I think we had one more that Mike England had a match in the balance and just didn't want it bad enough. And you got to want it pretty bad. You got to want it pretty bad.
How's your team's conditioning at this point?
As far as physical conditioning?
Yeah.
Well, I'm concerned. I mean, I think it's more mental than anything else. I think everyone gets a little tired, gets winded out there, gets fatigued, but you got to continue to grind. You got to continue to push through that. And I was very disappointed in the mental approach that we took to that feeling. That feeling is going to happen. You have to embrace it, but I don't think we embraced it. I don't think we embraced it at all. So that is something that we're communicating on right now, and hopefully can get some positive out of this meeting that's going on right now.
What was your take on John today?
I think he got nervous. I think he got scared. I think he got overwhelmed a little bit by the moment and was not himself. First time out, and then I think he took a peek out there and seen a couple guys in tight matches and those type of things. And I think the moment got the best of him a little bit, and obviously he didn't feel his best. I'm not worried about John. I'm really not worried about him. I think he'll figure it out and find a way to brush this one off and do what he does. I know he's hurt pretty bad right now. Kid hadn't suffered a couple losses in years, especially in the folk style level. But I think the moment got a hold of him a little bit, and he'll be fine.
Did you say anything to him about that third period, and did you see that coming at all, John?
Did I see what coming?
Him getting ridden out in the third period.
No, I did not. I did not. He had just gotten away from the guy. And the guy was riding him hard then. So I think he, got caught up. Guy kind of tightened down on him a little bit. The guy's an upperclassman, and had been in a bunch of tough matches before, but I definitely didn't see him not getting out.
For a guy like Meeks, who probably will not be very used to getting ridden, how do you train him to become accustomed to that at the collegiate level after going undefeated in high school?
Well, you hope he doesn't get accustomed to being ridden, first of all. Then you put guys like Troy Nickerson on top of him and some other guys that have some good mat skills, and you challenge him in that position a little bit more than he even needs. So he does become comfortable and exploding off the bottom. I think he hesitates a little bit. He's been able to get away with that for years. And so that's a transition that we're going to have to make with him.
Can you talk a little bit about like when and why you made the decision not to redshirt Meeks this season?
He's our best guy. He's our best guy at the weight class. I think he'll contend when it comes down to March. I think he'll show why we did redshirt him because he's that good. Also, he's a kid that wanted to compete. He lives for it. I think his attitude would have changed as far as training and continuing to get prepared if we would have sat him. But also we believe in him, and he believes in himself, and I think he'll show that for sure as we move through the season.
Coach, where's Matt Gibson right now? It seemed he looked a little tired out there. He squeaked by with the wind, but he seemed like he wasn't all there. Is there something?
Well, I think anytime Matt starts thinking it's going to be easy, I think that's when he runs into trouble. He really thought he was going to hammer this guy and pin this guy, and that's when it gets hard, when you underestimate your opponents. And I think you underestimated the guy a little bit. The guy came out and hand fought him pretty hard, and whether Matt's tired or not, I know that's kind of his look. I can't remember the last time I didn't see that look on him in the match. So he's got to continue to improve. He's got to continue to be challenged, and he's got to challenge himself at a higher level. He's got to continue to try to push through past his own limitations, and to a certain extent.
What are
Thank
the
you, Coach. Thank you.